constitution cooperates with the capital territory. There is no permission for unconstitutional activities in the territories of my spirit, of my soul, of my body. Every opposition, every protest are hereby disarmed and dismissed. My chi is active, ready to work with me. My guardian angels are ready to move.
What's up, guys?
Faster than the speed of light.
You're on Facebook, you're on
into
TikTok.
Time, into space, into events,
Twitter right now.
into situations, to arrange and to rearrange things in my favor.
Greeks, baby.
Therefore,
We're on Facebook, we're on
I speak
TikTok,
these words
we're on
of grace and glory
Rookie Heights.
and power into this quantum field, and they are attracting their twin flames and their frequencies, and they become my manifested realities. My spirit is alive. My mind is active. My body is agile. The trinity of my existence are operating on systems engineered for growth and advancement. I am thankful. I am grateful. I am happy. I am healthy. I am safe. I am free. I trust my wisdom. I listen to my intuition. It steers me in the right way. I believe in myself. My body is healthy. My body is thriving. I am strong. I am strong. I am capable of great things. I am loved and supported. I am loved and supported. I am exactly where I need to be. Every day, I am becoming healthier. I am becoming stronger. I am open to all healings. I am open to all healings. My divine inner child, I command you to rise up. I command you to come alive. I heal from everything holding me down. I heal from the hurt, the pain, the injuries. I heal from the violations. I heal from the betrayals. I heal from the disappointments. I am new. I never existed. I'm a new person. I never existed. My body is healing right now. Every cell is regenerating. I nourish my body with healthy foods and vital care because my body deserves it. I am in control of my emotions. I release past emotional pain. I embrace the present moment.
I embrace the present moment.
I have a clear and focused mind. I am connected to the eternal spirit.
I am connected to the eternal spirit.
I am connected to the healing energy.
I am connected to the healing energy.
I
Charles,
am
good
the
evening.
glory of God fully alive.
I am the glory of God fully alive.
I am the house of God.
Walaikum salam, my brother. How's it
I
going,
am
man?
the living temple of God.
That's okay, guys. Thank you so much. I wanted to start with the affirmation because if there is something you should do this period, this season, is quantum declaration. Quantum declaration. Quantum declaration. You know, by now you should have some affirmations that you have written down. Affirmations that you have. Now, affirmation is different from declaration. First and foremost, good evening, everyone. Let me welcome you officially to tonight's session. Fantastic, Savior. Fantastic. From Facebook, is getting massive result from the affirmation. Affirmation is different from declaration. We must, because the fact that you wrote something down does not mean that you have established it. And this takes us back to what I started talking about, how that we are meant to pay a lot of attention to our human institution. Because, good evening, Lady Zuzu, everything you are going to accomplish from the depth of your soul, you are going to carry them out through the office. Thank you so much. My mirror is my skin is mirrored. How is my audio? Is my audio still okay? Everything you are going to accomplish in this incarnate existence, from the depth of your soul, you are going to carry them out through the auspices or the office of your human institution. This is why we must always strike the balance. Because some people, when they got to the point where they were about to manifest, their human institution had been so used and worn out that they had no physical strength left. Because they did not understand that there must be unity of spirit, soul, and body. The unity of their pyramid of their existence. They did not adhere strictly to that. I get quality sleep these days. The more I grow in my assignment, the more responsibility I put into my physical health. My physical health. I take responsibility for my physical health because these two exercises, affirmation and declaration, as cliche and common as they look, they sound to anybody. Everybody, affirmation. Go to YouTube, all manner of affirmations. But you must understand that these two, they are carried out by two of the parastatals of your human institution. So there are many people right now who want to speak. They want to make declaration. But they are too sick in their physical body to even do it, guys. You're human. You must take care of your body. People coming to you to come and lie to you that I don't sleep every night. I pray all night is a lie. It is the truth. That's why some of them move forward years later, they slump. Because your body is just as important as your soul and your spirit. The three must work together in partnership to ensure that you carry out your life assignment. Now, this is the week of the Lions Gate portal. By August 8th, we're going to gather together. In the morning, 8 a.m. Don't forget, please. 8 a.m. Thursday morning, 8 p.m. Thursday evening. Because, good evening, that is the official Lions Gate portal, where you are going to make demands concerning the next 12 months of your life. If you notice, you would agree with me that churches are always doing a lot of churches do their convention in August. Have you noticed? A lot of Nigerian churches, even abroad, they do annual convention in August. And then they have another special program in December. There is always that December program and that August program. They must have it, as well as festivals. There is something they understand that they're not telling you their members. They dilute it because they think that if they give it to you as concentrated as it is, you either misunderstand it or you cultivate your own power. And nobody wants to cultivate your own power. You must always come back to them, right? So August for a lot of churches in Nigeria is very important. This is why they call it, in esoteric, generic, cliche numerology that Christians use. They tell you that August 8 is the number of a new beginning. That's what they call it. Now, in esoteric numerology, it is not, literally called the number of a new beginning, but it is a galactic year. August is a galactic new year, right? So when Judeo-Christian idea teaches you that August is the month of a new beginning, they know what they are telling you. They are speaking based on their knowledge of cosmological systems. Because we are in the week of the galactic new year. Galactic new year. The sun is entering the house of Leo. That's why you see Redeem do their convention. Christ Embassy are having a special event. Oyedepo is doing youth convention. They must do special event in August. Go and check it, most churches. And they must do another special event in December. So there is a practice that I have adopted for years. I have been carrying out this practice for years. I don't joke, and it's not because I'm a Leo, because I was born in August. Even if I was not born in August, based on my understanding of esotericism, spirituality, right? Ogun Festival, New Yam Festival. Most Isheshe do their festivals in August. August, guys, man. Come on. Take advantage of this month of August. This month of August. There's so much energy in the air right now. This is the month, whether you were born this month or not. This is the month, because listen, we all have Oshu Festival holds in August. Come on now, give me more evidence. I wasn't even paying attention to all this. So listen, most of the things that I share with you are things that already exist, that you know, but you are not just conscious of them. So when I say those things, many of you, when I say something, it is not new. It's just that you were not conscious of it. You have that information, but you are not been paying attention. That's why many people will tell me, when you said that thing, I was able to, wow. And that's why I'm here. August, when you understand quantum energy, you understand that this is an energetic month. When you have August meeting, August pressing, August this and August that. Come on now, man. The ancient Kemet, I've said this to you before, this is a very, very important period because this is their new year. And you know what they do this new year? Because this is when the River Nile is overflowing. There is so much abundance this period. So they do offerings, rituals. They receive guests to come and pay homage to the kingdom from different parts of the world in the ancient Egypt. Happy birthday to you, Depsy. So whether you were born in August or not, this is a galactic new year. That's why they will tell you, Christians will tell you now, most churches told their members that this is the month of a new beginning. August 8 is the number of a new beginning. Right. Even in Ghana, most of their festivals are in August. So you see, confirmation is in August. Is in August. Is in August. Because August is, after August, you enter all the Baba months. So you see now, you enter all the Baba months, right? Ember months, that's what they call it. Ember months. Because August doesn't have a beginning and doesn't have an ending, because it is the 8th sign, right? It is the 8th sign. And this is why if there is something you can do for yourself, is the fact that last weekend, a Affirm festival happened in Ada in Ghana. So you see, so you see that what I'm saying is not, it's taking you back. So you knew those things, but you couldn't put the puzzles together, right? The New Yam Festival in Prince's Village is in August. August. If you are a Christian, you have your personal convention in August. If you're a Muslim, have your Laylatul Qadr in August. This is August. This is a powerful, energetic month. Liboku Festival in Cross River is in August. So you see, there are so many evidence out there. So many evidence out there. So many of them. So this is not the season to joke with. This is not the season to joke with. So what I do every August, Onisheshe do their festival in August. Come on now, man. Too many proofs and evidence out there. All Isaleko starts August 20th. You see that? Also proofs. 6 proofs. Too many proofs and evidence to support why your churches will never let August pass without a special program. Most of them will do their annual convention in August. That's it, they will do it in August because, and they tell you that it is the month of a new beginning. New Yam Festival. Right. That's August. So if there is a time that someone said their church starts fasting program yesterday, right? There is something they know they are not telling you. There are many churches in this country. I can give you a fact. I have people who confide in me and send me some things. I can tell you for a fact that a lot of your churches, they are built on esotericism. From the date that they started the church, to their special programs, to a lot of the things they do, is built on esotericism. But they will never tell you, because if they tell you, you are going to start either misinterpret them, or you start cultivating your own power. And the goal is not to make you independent. You are meant to depend. Convention. When they say convention. Right. Foursquare is doing their own. Redeem is doing their own. Go to that Ibadan Expressway in August. Everybody back to back doing convention. Because there's something they understand about when the sun enters the house of Leo. There's something they understand, but they are not interpreting it to you this way. They are hiding it from you and packaging it in a way that you just know it at the, ephemeral level, at the surface. Don't go too deep. If you go too deep, it's occultic, but that is what they are using for you. Many of the designs of a lot of churches in this Nigeria, they are esoteric in nature. There are some of your pastors who wear rings that you don't even, these are not even, they are rings that are cooked. And this is not, I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just telling you that there are many things that are being hidden from you that you don't know of. And this is why, there's this lady, some time ago, I think it was in 2020 or 2021, I posted the Star of David. The 2 triangle, up, down. Petatron, right? I posted it. And she said, you and all these your occultic things that you're always posting, And I asked her, I said, you are a member of Winners Chapel? And she said, yes. I said, have you seen some of the groundwork of your church? And she said, no. I said, when you go there and you see this, go and tell Oyedepo that he's doing occultic things. Ignorance is destroying people. Ignorance. They only believe what they are told. They only believe what they are told. They only believe what they are told. Anything they are not told is evil. And if someone else does it, then that person is evil. But the moment their own pastor or their imam does it, then it is good. And that's why a lot of people they are stuck in life. Because your perception of God, your perception of the universe determines how far you go in life. Right? So if all you do is condemn things to the point where you are not open to learning new things, then you will not even understand how the people around you are powering everything with what they are telling you is occultic. But they are powering everything with what they tell you is occultic. Thank you for the gift. Everything they are doing is based on symbols, on esotericism, on numerology, on astrology. Why do churches have special programs on the first day of the month? You must have our week of spiritual emphasis, first 3 days of the month. Everybody wants to take your energy, right? If it is benefiting you, fine. But just take your attention away from cultivating your own power. That's why they associate the symbols with evil, to keep you powerless. It is for power differential. The distinguish, the separation between esoteric and exoteric is for power differential. Don't let them know this part. Tell them it is demonic. So that they can always come to us. And they can always come to us. The moment you tell some of them that August is a galactic new year, the sun is entering the house of Leo. Next thing, you and all this, you're occultic. But you come to me and tell me August is the month of a new beginning. What is the source of your information? It's from ancient Kemet Egyptian system. But you don't want to hear that one. People don't see. Let me tell you, in the journey of esotericism and spirituality, you must find out the source of every information. Because a lot of you condemn things, but you accept the surface dimension of that thing. But the main source of the information, you call it demon, you call it evil. But you accept the watered down dimension of that thing. Right? Because that's what you have been told to believe. By the people who told you. Nobody can reach the apex of their authenticity if they keep wallowing and dining and whining in the cave of mediocrity. That's it. Nobody can do that. It's impossible. So this is a significant season in your life. This is a season where you have to increase your rituals, your sacrifices. This is the reason why you must sign a contract to pursue your life path. Because let me tell you something, for a lot of people, right? The only thing that can break the yoke in their life is the pursuit of their life path. The pursuit of their life path. A lot of people, the only thing that can cure, that can solve, that can simplify the complexities in their life is to pursue their life path. And this is the best time to sign a contract with destiny. Like, I am ready to pursue my purpose. Many people right now, you are pursuing people. I want to marry. I need a husband. I need a wife. But your wife or your husband is in the pursuit of your purpose. The person you are looking for, that when you meet them, you won't have any doubts. You will just be 100% convinced. It is not on the street. It is in the pursuit of your purpose. There are some strongholds in your life. There are some strongholds in your life that the only thing that can break those strongholds is the pursuit of your purpose. There are many of you right now, you think that, oh, you are under a curse when it comes to marriage. No. Your husband is in the pursuit of your purpose. Your wife is in the pursuit of your purpose. And this is why you meet this person, it doesn't work, you go away, you meet this person. But the moment you start pursuing your purpose, the person that is meant to be your own will come. There will be synchronicity. Your strength, your honor, your influence, your money is in your purpose. But you must pursue that purpose. You must pursue that purpose. Now, we're going to take it. We're going to, one of the speakers of the International Conscious Conference, who is going to speak on quantum energy healing. Because let me tell you something, guys. When she is done, we're going to continue with all this. Because I want to make it so that your affirmations are ready. And by Thursday, you wake up in the morning, you do your affirmations, and then 8 a.m. we come together and do the affirmations. Because see, your plan is that by August next year, everything you write down, I'll tell you how to prepare your affirmation for 888. Everything you write down this year, by August next year, you already have them. Everything I wrote down in November, preparing for this year, right? Towards the end of November, I did this same. I have everything. I've told you. The only thing that is not fully done now is marriage. But I already have. It's just get married. That's it. So this is something that I know people who have practiced it, and then this is magical. And I'm going to teach you that, guys. So that by Thursday, when you are coming, you are declaring. You must first affirm before you declare, because affirmation is the written word. Declaration is the spoken word. The written word must be spoken. If you want to register for the International Conscious Conference, still okay. I hope my audio is still okay. Ibro, is my audio still okay? Yes. The written word must become the spoken word. And I'm going to tell you tonight how you're going to be able to do all that. So we have someone, one of the guest speakers of the International Conscious Conference, who is going to, she is a quantum energy healing expert. I'll tell you something that happened today. I took Ibro to her house. Ibro, come and say this thing by yourself. Come and say it by yourself. So I hope she is here.
You know her name on TikTok?
Do I know her name on TikTok? Because she's meant to join us. Yeah. If you want to register, send a DM. I took Ibro to her house this afternoon because I go there to rejuvenate myself. She's a quantum energy healing expert. And come on, say it. Say what happened to you today.
Okay, so I was at her place and Mr. Femi Jubao told her that I have frequent migraines. And then she brought out something like a liquid, told me to open my eyes, and she sprayed the liquid in my eyes and on my face. And then she told me to stretch my hands out. So she tried to force my hands and my hands were not going down. She was like, my energy has added by 50%. So when we left there in like 10 minutes time, I used to have like back pains. In 10 minutes time, I was not feeling any pain again. Like the pain vanished. And I was telling Mr. Femi Juba that I do not believe this team. Why is the team working? I just had to accept that, yeah, it's true. And since then, I've not felt anything though.
Yeah. So let me help him explain better. So Ibro, we went to this person's house today, and I told her that Ibro has been having migraine and all that. And then she brought out a liquid, something in a liquid, like it's quantum liquid. And she told him, open your eyes, and she sprayed it on his eyes. Right? And it's told Ibro to Petatron, right? And then she tried to move his hand, and his hand didn't go down. And before then, his hand went down, right? So she said his energy has increased by 50%. And while we were driving, we were going home in the car. Ibro said, I don't used to believe this kind of things, but I used to have a back pain. Since last week, I've been having it, but it's no longer there. And he said, and I'm questioning it, that is it this thing? And I said, yes, of course it is. Your back pain is gone. Quantum energy. See, everything is in the pyramid. The pyramid is the house of quanta. Quanta is the plural of quantum. Quantum refers to the smallest possible discrete unit of any physical property. And listen, you are not just a spiritual property, you are also a physical property, right? Your human institution can be seen, can be felt, can be touched. People can slap you. If someone slaps you now, their hand won't enter into the air. It will, because you are a physical property. So you are also an what is this? Let me bring that in, please. You are also an embodiment of quanta. Just bring it here. You are an embodiment of quanta. You are what? You are an embodiment of quanta. And this is, listen, I don't know. Is Ajia here? If you are here, please, can you send me a message so I can know? She's going to be speaking at the International Conscious Conference. And you are going to see magic. You're going to see how people have developed the things that our ancestors invented, and they've taken it to the next level. That's why there is quantum anything. There is quantum anything, quantum mechanics, quantum physics, quantum thinking, quantum energy healing Telomere machine, quantum this. Okay, she's here. Quantum dots. I'm going to bring her up now. I'm going to have to scroll down to bring her up. Ambassador, can you help me bring her up? The name is Halima. Ambassador, if you see the name. Okay, yeah, Halifax Global. Yes. I want you to hear from, go to our place, the insights that she shares about quantum energy healing Telomere machine. Halifax Global Resources. Kindly go ahead, ma.
Yes, good evening.
What is everyone. Quantum energy healing? Let's begin with that. Quantum energy healing, what is it?
Okay. Before we go to quantum energy healing, we have to understand what is quantum. And understanding what is quantum, we need to know the meaning of matter. In a layman's definition, matter is anything that has weight and occupies space. So when this matter, quantum is a unit of that matter. So when the matter is divided infinitely into an extremely small unit, the unit that does not occupy space is what is called quantum. So that is the energy. And this quantum is the same energy that the body contains. Any living things, including humans, contains billions of packets of quantum energy. That is the energy that is in you, that you can do what you are doing, you can move from one place to another, and it is God's own energy. It's not man-made. It's not like other forms of energy that's like chemical energy, kinetic energy, electrical energy. No, it's not like that. This is a natural energy from God, and it's in the space. So we have this quantum energy around us, but it has been polluted because of environmental pollution. So what the scientists did is to mount a satellite called MOZI, M-O-Z-I. You can Google that. To trap this energy into a cabin in a village in Hong Kong, China, called a longevity village. So they trap this energy into this cabin, put all these products that we promote to help heal the body from any kind of illness, and infuse the energy into the products through the process called quantum entanglement. Now we talk about the benefits and functions of quantum. So quantum energy activates the cells. It improves microcirculation speed. That is the speed of blood flow in the body. It instantly improving body strength by 50%, balance by 30%, flexibility and endurance by 15%, which we tried it today on your boy, and you saw it.
Bro.
Yes. We equally have flexibility test. We do that on the day of our conference. It improves metabolism. That's quantum energy. Alleviates fatigue, inhibits bacteria, can change molecular order of a cell without changing the cell. That is quantum energy. In Chinese tradition, they call it qi. In Japanese tradition, they call it ki. The Western masters call it life force. It is the energy that is well suitable with the body system, well compatible with the body system. Because why? Your body contains only quantum energy. So if any object that is being infused with this quantum energy is brought close to your body system, what it will do is to create that magnetic field, the right magnetic field around your body, for your body to start self-healing. Originally, God created our body to self-heal by itself. So the body is always ready to do that. We don't need any chemical drugs. So when you bring any of these products, or a couple of the products infused with quantum energy close to your body, it will create the right magnetic field around that area for the area to start self-healing. So the benefits of all these products: it improves detoxification function of the body. When you're not building up any toxin in your body, as you have all this around you, you wear the bracelet. We have the quantum telomerase activation healing machine.
Exactly. Adia, please hold on. Let me quickly ask you a question. The other day, or let's talk about the telomeres first before I ask you the question I want to ask you now. Okay. Tell us more about the telomeres. I've done my research on it, but I want you to talk about it.
Okay. Telomere is an enzyme at the end of each chromosome that prevents the disease-related, age-related diseases.
Yeah.
Yes, from manifesting in our body. So because of our lifestyle, other factors around us, environmental pollution, UV rays, all the radiations around us. So as you grow old, at every nanosecond, your cells try to replicate by itself before the old one dies off. So when the cell try to replicate this enzyme, if there is any destructive agent around it, it will begin to shorten in length. It will reduce the length of the telomere. So from there, your DNA will start to break down. Then all these age-related diseases like cancer, arthritis, diabetes, hypertension, stroke will start to settle in. But with the help of this our device, this quantum telomerase activation healing machine, aka hospital in the home, it has 7 different lights. And as each light illuminates the body system, healing takes place. So, as the name implies, it activates the telomere in the body to stop all these diseases from manifesting. It's as simple as that.
This is awesome. Now,
And it
Hajia,
does
let me
not-
quickly ask you another question. Let me quickly ask you another question
Okay.
before we go, because she's going to speak more on this at the International Conscious Conference on Saturday and on Sunday. She's going to speak more on this. So if you want to have more information, attend the event physically or join via the streaming platform that is going to be provided. Now, I want to ask you a question. The other day that I came to the house for my session. I saw the picture of your daughter under the telomerase machine. And I ask you, why is her picture under this machine? Can you tell us about that?
Okay.
Yes, don't worry. I'll send her contact, guys. I'll send her contact. I'll call her contact. Go ahead, Ajay. Go ahead.
The process of conducting this energy
Is she having a network issue? Oh,
yes,
okay,
no, call was coming in.
we can hear you. We can hear you now. We can hear you. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. You can, this quantum energy can be transferred through electromagnetic wave, light, and sound. So the quantum energy telomerase activation healing machine is a light energy, light machine. So when you have the picture of anybody that is sick, either the photo card or on your phone, put on the machine and place the picture under the machine. Distance is not a barrier for quantum energy to work. It's not, distance cannot stop it. So the frequency of the body that is captured into this picture, when the light of this machine beam on this the photo, it traces that body, the body that owns that frequency on the photo card. It traces the body anywhere in the world, provided the person is still alive and breathing. There is cell. Yes, we are all products of cell. So anywhere the person is, that light will trace that that body that owns that frequency on that picture to start healing the body. We have a testimony of a medical doctor that was having heart enlargement, enlarged heart. You know, as a medical doctor, he owns 2 hospitals. He will not believe that there's any other thing that will work for him except operation. So he traveled to Germany. He was booked for operation, but he came back and they gave him time to return back for the operation. So there's a professor, among us that is this medical doctor's friend. What this man did, what the professor did, is to get his picture from through his wife. Because if he tells him, he's not going to believe him. He got his picture and placed it under the Telomere machine religiously for complete 1 month before he traveled for his operation. But the wife was feeding him. Still, he did not believe. Even while he was traveling, because those that have heart problem, altitude is a problem for them to fly. But he found out that he was getting strength day in, day out. His condition was improving, not deteriorating again. But he had to travel to know how far with his body. He traveled. While he was traveling, his picture was still under the machine. He got there, he went for tests, and they told him that his condition is far better than when he came the first time. And there was no need for the operation. He was there in Germany while he ordered for his machine. June last year, he was there while he ordered for his machine. And now he has these machines in his hospital to help people. We have lots and lots of testimonies. Yes.
Let me also
testimony.
quickly jump in. Let me jump in. The other
First-hand
time, you also
testimonies, myself, my senior partners, we have a lot. And we have videos from their mouth telling you what they have seen and using the products.
Can she hear me? Can you hear me? Aja, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Let me quickly jump in. Let me quickly jump in because I remember a lot of the things that you have done in my presence that I saw you do. And because I have also studied and researched on these things even before you started talking about it. So when you started showing me these things, I was like, but I studied and researched on this. One of them is the sound frequency. I made a video in your house the other time when you brought out a plate and you made sound out of it. Can you tell us about that? What does it do? What is the function? What does it do?
Okay, it's plate, eating plate. It is the most purest plate on earth. And it's the only healing plate that we have today. It is made out of pottery clay, pollution-free, pure pottery clay with animal bone powder and quantum energy infused in it. During the manufacturing process, the manufacturers paid great attention to the soup bowl, and they put that effect of creating that resonance sound. When you tap the edge of the soup bowl, it says, it creates that sound that resonates with the body frequencies to help the body to heal. You can use that sound to meditate. It can relieve you of stress. You have a little child that is always irritated, always crying. Just tap the edge of the soup bowl, tap it, you can record it, play it by the baby's side anytime the baby is making trouble. It will calm the baby's nerves down, and the baby will sleep off, even for an adult. Awesome. Quantum energy does not have any age. There's no age limit from age 0 to over 100. And it does not expire. Half-life of all these products is 50 years. And it's not affected by temperature. No. For you to say the weather is hot, it cannot work. It is God's own energy. Temperature does not affect quantum energy. Distance is not a barrier.
This is very awesome.
Yes.
This is
And
awesome.
it is,
This
for
is
all
awesome.
ages.
Awesome. Ajia, thank you so much. Thank you so much for
You're
this
welcome.
powerful information. She's going to be
Thank
at the
you. You're
International
welcome.
Conscious Conference on Saturday and on Sunday, and she's going to share more insight on this. Some people are already asking for our phone number. Our phone number has been posted on the on TikTok. Yeah, she's one of the speakers, Madam Grace. She's one of the speakers on TikTok and on Facebook. But let me read that out to you. Our phone number is 080 36 78 1393. 080 36 78 1393. Thank you very much, Ajia.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We look forward to having
Thank you. Thank you for
on Saturday and Sunday. So, guys, that's one of the speakers. That's one of the speakers. There's another speaker who is coming on Saturday, who is into, she designs sanctuary homes, like, using frequency. So your home will emit the frequency of healing, of calmness, frequency of peace. There is a frequency of everything. Everything is an energy field that vibrates a frequency. So you understand, I've been talking about energy vibrates a frequency. So all these things have been put together, and in different areas and aspects of life: quantum physics, quantum mechanics, quantum energy healing, telomere, quantum sound, quantum this, quantum thinking, quantum entanglement. There are a lot of them. And this is why you have to register for the International Conscious Conference. And it's not that you're just registering for it. It gives you the benefit of every other thing that we're going to be doing between now and the end of the year. So once again, thank you so much, Ajia. If you want to reach out to her, please follow her on TikTok and on Facebook, Halifax Global Resources. Someone said, I'm visiting from Australia. How can I join? Please attend to that comment. Can you just send a DM now, and then you will be attended to. Indy Parry on Twitter, thank you so much for joining. And my people on Facebook, thank you so much for joining. Since, please send a DM right now, and then we'll guide you through how you are going to join. Ambassador, I need color blue, any color that blue, gold, or white. Blue, gold, white. Blue, gold, white. Blue, gold, gold, white. Thank you, Saints. Thank you so much, Ajia. Now let's continue, because this is also very important. It is important for you to do this before the 8th of August. It is important for you to do this before the 8th of August. Yes, I've been online since Friday just to talk about Lionsgate Portal, because the official Lionsgate Portal is the 8th of August, this Thursday. So I want to give you some clues as to the things that you are also meant to engage in. And I've talked about how important the month of August is. Even the ancients held the month of August in sacredness. It is the galactic new year. The sun enters the house of Leo. Everybody's ruling number is their sun sign. So you see why this is very important. The sun shall not smite you by day, nor the moon by night. So it means that the cosmic elements, especially the sun, will be friendly to you, meaning that every of your day is going to be productive. That's how important the month of August is. And you see a lot of people sent evidence, proofs, why a lot of religious houses and denominations, and not just that, even traditional outfits and organizations, they hold special events in the month of August, because it is a galactic new year. And that's why the International Conscious Conference, which the maiden edition is this year, is also going to hold every year from the 8th to the 12th of August. From the 8th to the 12th of August. Now, I talked about life path. One of the things you must focus on this season, because we're talking about your ruling number here, which is your sun sign. Your life path. What is your life path? And I don't have to go there and keep explaining because we have done that several times. And I talked about how that your life path is your purpose on earth. Why are you here? Because there are some strongholds that you will never be able to break until you start pursuing your purpose. To a person in the pursuit of their purpose, no problem can swallow them up. To a person in pursuit of their purpose, no problem, because your purpose is bigger than any problem you are going to encounter in life. So if you are experiencing stronghold and stubborn problems, it's because you are not pursuing your purpose. Because nothing can threaten your purpose. And you know, God is so awesome. You know what He did? He planted your purpose inside you. He put your destiny, your purpose in you. He put it in you. So, and this is why you are the most effective custodian of your destiny. The driving vehicle of your life, where you are going to, you are in charge, in partnership with God. Nobody, I repeat, nobody or group of people can strip you of your purpose if you are pursuing it. If a man or a woman has not discovered what they should die for, they are not worth living. If you have not discovered something that you can die for, then life is worthless. Life is worthless. So we keep chasing things when you are meant to be pursuing your purpose. So the confusion, the stress, the depression, it is because you are not expressing your purpose. The opposite of depression is expression. When you are not expressing your purpose, you are going to go into depression. It's as simple as that. I have a lot of boys that I'm responsible for, and I've told you once the story of one of them who was a stark addict, rusticated from a UK university, brought back to Nigeria, spent 5 years in a private university, couldn't graduate. And I told his parents, I said, you people are too judgmental. And when I started working on this young man, I said, I am going to introduce a purpose that is bigger than him to him. And I simply asked him a question because his mother has been sick. And I said, do you love your mother? And he said, yes. And I said, if something happens to your mother today and she is no more, he said, nah, I will kill myself. And in my mind, I said, yes, I've gotten this boy. I have seen a purpose that is bigger than his life. So he said he will kill himself if his mother dies. And I said, this is where his assignment is. And I said, whenever you come back from school, I first told them, move him from the school campus. The school campus is close to your house. It's Abuja, private university. They go there, Nile University, you come back to your house. Move him and let the driver take him to school in the morning and bring him back in the afternoon. And I said, you love your mother, you don't want her to die, because if she dies, you will kill yourself, right? He said, yes. You have to prove it to me. Whenever you come back from school, take care of your mother. I know you have helps that give her medication, and be the one to carry the food from the chef and go and give it to your mother. Nurture and take care of your mother. I swear to you by God, guys. After 1 month of doing that, he started withdrawing from all forms of drug addiction. And guess what? I told him, I said, see, purpose is the antidote. Purpose is the antidote to a meaningless life. Without purpose, your life is meaningless. Addiction is not the problem. It is the fact that you don't have a purpose. You have not discovered the purpose for your life that is bigger than you. So addiction takes a place because nature abhors vacuum. You are either pursuing your purpose, or you are pursuing problem, or going into drugs, or going into promiscuity. Purpose is the solution. That's it. And let me tell you, the system doesn't want you to discover your purpose, because the system wants your energy to further other people's agenda. The reason it is hard for the system To win people like us is because we are pursuing our purpose. They can't win us. And this young man started and he began to pursue his purpose. And then the drug addiction started cutting off from friends. Started cutting off from friends who could lead him to that. And I tell you for a fact, and the early days of his life, I would sit down with him and tell him, do anything around me, don't worry. And he will do his thing around me, and he's free to do it around me, because I said, this drugs is not this boy's problem. His life is purposeless. Let us inject a bigger purpose. And the bigger purpose is the fact that he doesn't want to lose his mother. He can die for his mother. So there are many strongholds in your life that you will never break until you pursue your purpose. I sat down and I told myself, my purpose is to teach. All these things I'm chasing around. I am a born teacher. I came to this world to teach, to impart knowledge. And for years, I was running from that purpose, and I was going up and coming down, going up, coming down. 2 years, you are rich. 1 year, you are stranded and busted and broke. Another 1 year, you come up. The next year, you are finished. You are scattered. I said, no, I am not pursuing my purpose. And since I decided to pursue my purpose, rising up and going down became a thing of the past. Many of you right now, you are vested into this. I want to marry, I want to marry, I want to marry, I want your wife, the real person for you. Because listen, when you are not even pursuing your purpose, you are going to end up in one chance. It's clear. If you are not pursuing your purpose, you will end up in one chance. You will marry, but you will end up with a one chance, like they always say it. But in the pursuit of purpose, you are going to meet the genuine person for you, because you are in the field of your assignment in life. So listen, in this season of Lion's Gate Portal, there are some yokes in your life that would not break until you pursue your life path, your purpose. And you know how to calculate that. Your day of birth plus your month of birth plus your year of birth, and whatever number you get, know the meaning. You can get that information from my book. For extensive information on that, I've done a lot of videos about that. Purpose, the pursuit of purpose. Your addiction is not the problem. Your addiction is not the problem. The promiscuity is not the problem. The problem is that you have not discovered the bigger purpose for your life. You have not. You haven't. We went out today and came back like 30 minutes before 8 o'clock. Okay, so imagine this is not my purpose. Like, I want to teach. Probably we'll stop somewhere in a garden and sit down and be drinking beer. And drink beer till 11 p.m. and come back to the house. I'm not judging people who drink beer. I'm just saying, when your purpose eats you up, a lot of people, you have dreams, but your dreams don't have you. When your dreams have you, you will become more serious with your life. The pursuit of purpose it happens when your dreams have you. There's a difference between having a dream and your dream having you. There is a difference between you having a dream. Anybody can dream, actually, but not everybody's dream can have them. Where you are so dedicated to your purpose that you are ready to die for it, right? So I've told people I'm going to be doing other things for the rest of my life, but I am a teacher. When people ask me now, what do you do? I teach. That's what I do. I teach. Some years ago, I was ashamed to even do that. No, I'm in real estate, investor, consultant. Why should I say I'm a teacher? For what? But I teach. I am glad to tell people I teach, because now I'm teaching, and then people are telling me how my teaching is impacting them and is helping me to be more and do more. Go and figure out, discover your purpose. And the esoteric knowledge of numerology has made it easy. All those things that people used to be confused about is in your day of birth and your month of birth. And the information you get from there becomes the tools that you use to unlock, ignite, and activate the journey of your purpose. But it doesn't stop there. Your destiny expression. Because see, You can discover your purpose, but if the expression is wrong, then everything will be wrong. There are strongholds you can't break except you pursue your purpose. Now, let's go back to affirmation and declaration. I have said today, number one, your life path. Your life path number. You are in your sun sign season. Sun has entered Leo. Focus on your life path. Sign an agreement with destiny that I am going to start pursuing my life purpose. There are many ladies right now. Your purpose is to give birth to and nurture the next generation of leaders. That's what but you are the one shouting around, men are nothing. I don't need men. Men are scum. Some of you men, you are meant to father some children that will change the story of this nation. But you are just wasting your seed everywhere, dropping it in Metama, Wuse Zone 6, Guarimpa, and just jumping from one bed to another because you have not discovered a bigger purpose for your life. Because that's the key, is in the discovery of your purpose that you find fulfillment. It's in the discovery of your purpose that you find fulfillment. So when you discover that, you are not looking for the next woman to bed. You are looking for the next thing, the next step to take in your purpose, in the pursuit of your purpose. What is the next thing to do? Yesterday, I sent something to Ambassador. International Conscious Conference 2025 at International Conference Center, Abuja, August 8th to 12th, because I'm already in 2025, because my purpose has eaten me up, right? And it can be the same for you. It doesn't make anybody special. It simply means that many of you are meant to start a podcast. Many of you, based on what you have. You know why you are imploding? Because you are not sharing what you have. You are not expressing yourself. So you are depressed, you are angry, you are sad, you are this, you are taking drugs, and because you are not expressing. You can't have so much in you and you're not giving it out. Ambassador will always say we are in the age of decentralized everything. Many of you are meant to have a podcast so that you can stop going around because the reason you are talking to everybody you see is because you have not set your own stage. So from your stage, you can speak to everybody. How many people am I going to talk to every day? So when I have done private session, I have to do live session here. So I can't be going around and just be talking anyhow. But a lot of people, you have not set your own stage where you express your giftings from. And that's why everybody you see, you want to tell them stories that touch. Many of you right now, you are meant to release that music. You are meant to release that music. I was with a friend today and I'm happy that he has realized his problem. You will record, he doesn't know. I recorded his song when he was playing. I recorded the video and I'm going to leak it. Yes, because you cannot have a beautiful song and you record it, spend money, and you keep it in your room. Only you listening to it for 3 years. You move from there. Record another song after 3 years. Only you listen to it because you are looking for perfection. You are afraid that probably when you release it, people are going to say something about it. You are afraid of making mistakes. Many of you are meant to release that song. A lot of you are meant to be an author. You are meant to publish that book. And it is in the publication of that book that you break the stronghold and the yoke. There are some yokes around you and in your life that only the pursuit of your purpose will break that yoke and that stronghold. If you don't pursue nothing, you're just going to be there. You will do all the rituals in the world. You will do all the sacrifices, do everything. Nothing is going to happen until you pursue your purpose. Many of you, you are meant to have a restaurant. You are meant to start with what you have, where you are, and start feeding people. Start cooking meals because there is something about your food. There is something about the taste of your food. Platters and Co. at ShopRite 2 says on 5. Why do you think I run there every time I have cravings? I go there because everybody I've taken there will say, why is their food like this? Imagine the woman did not start where she was with what she had. Because there is no insignificant purpose. Please understand this. There is no insignificant purpose. Some women are meant to be the vessel through which a man, a boy, or a girl is born that will transform the world. It's true, but and if you don't pursue that purpose, nothing substantial is going to happen. You will keep putting the cart before the horse. You keep putting you will think it's your enemies that are doing you. Nobody is doing you. You are the one who is doing yourself. Because you have refused to pursue the most important thing in your life. And let me tell you something that your purpose does for you. The moment you start pursuing your purpose, you are granted immunity. Every immunity needed to preserve and protect you during the course of pursuing your purpose, they are provided for you at that point. They are provided for you. Martin Luther King, before he was assassinated, he was stabbed by a boy. He was stabbed in a part of his body that normally he should bleed to death. Normally. He should bleed to the point where he loses his life. And the doctor, when they took him to the hospital, the doctor said, if you had sneezed, you would have died. So he survived because he did not sneeze. So when they were asking him why he did not sneeze, and he said, I did not sneeze because I have not delivered the I have a dream speech. He said, I can sneeze now that I have delivered I have a dream speech. So when you pursue your purpose, the immunity needed, many of the challenges you are faced with in life is because you're not pursuing your purpose. Because when you pursue them, mountains will become like stones. The rough places will be made straight because you are in your purpose. Your purpose grants you immunity. Your purpose is your sanctuary. That's your sanctuary. The world doesn't want you to pursue your purpose because that's the only way to get you distracted. The world wants to keep you in entanglement, attached to irrelevant things that add no value to your destiny whatsoever. This period, you must pay attention to your life path, to your purpose. You must sign an agreement that in the next 1 year, by the time we are talking about Lionsgate Portal 2025, you are already walking in the fulfillment of your purpose. Because when you walk in the fulfillment of your purpose, the resources that you need to service your life will be provided for you. Your life purpose. Now, another thing that you must master and you must do between now and Wednesday, because on Thursday, we're going to start using it, is you must know how to write affirmations. Guys, I have prepared an affirmation. It's called the numerology of affirmations. If you hear those affirmations, I have been reading them to myself, invoking the power of 1, the power of 2, the power of 3, the power of 4, because many of you pay attention only to your numbers. No, you can vibrate every number. The power of 9, the power of master number 11, master number 22, master number 33. You must know how to write affirmations. That is your logos. That is your logos. That is your written word. Because now, until it is written, it says, write down the vision and make it plain so that those who read can run with it. Your vision, whatever you have in mind, your desire cannot be activated until you write it down. I'm not talking about typing on your phone. With your hand, your human institution, your hand, you are writing it down with your frequency, not through any artificial modem. You are writing it with your hand. Your affirmation, your logos, that's your word of God. The moment you write down your desire, it becomes the word of God. And then, what is the written word if it is not spoken? The Declaration of Independence. It was declared, it was read. What is a manifesto if it is not read? Takes us to another parastatal of your human institution, your Vocal cord is the instrument that produces the audible vibrational frequency of your soul. There are some affirmations you are going to write. It came from your soul. But because your soul needs a human organ to carry out the process of writing that desire, that's why you need your hand. So it is your soul that is writing that desire. And then your vocal cord, through the auspices of your tongue and your mouth, declares it. The power of life and death is in your tongue. Right? That's what it is. It's in your tongue. And then you speak out and declare. If there are two things that you must master this period, how to write affirmations and how to make declarations. And that's what we are going to do tonight and then close tonight. And we'll get ready for an amazing week. Because guys, as soon as we are done with International Conscious Conference, I'm taking a 2 weeks break because we are already in our own 2025. You know, let me tell you something that you need to understand about numerology. August is my new year based on my numerology, right? So my new year begins in August. So it means that I have left people celebrating 2024. I have moved into 2025 because it ends next year, 2025. Someone said, please reward the vocal cord. Yes, I'll reward the vocal cord. I need water, please. That's what they are saying. Eh? Affirmation and declaration. How do you write an affirmation? Now let's go there. Let me be honest with you. God is no longer in the business of creating anything. God is no longer a creator. God has passed on that responsibility of creating to us. We are now the creators. You are the one creating the realities in your life. Prince Yagan. God is no longer in the business of creating. He doesn't create anything again. That responsibility has been passed on to us. Everything that you see in your manifested reality right now, you created them with your thoughts, with your words, with your feelings. That's what you did. With your thoughts, with your words, and with your feelings. With your thoughts, your words, and your feelings. That's it. You are the one. You are the creator of your realities. No, God has left that for you. It's in your hand now. Do with it whatever you wish. So if your mind is full of negative thoughts, now please, I said negative thoughts for the lack of words because thought is thoughts. When they talk about quantum thinking, in quantum thinking, it is the culmination of different thoughts and the ability to pick a thought out of those thoughts and focus on that one. That's the art of quantum thinking. That's what it is. So as long as you are alive, you will think bad thoughts, you will think good thoughts, you will think thoughts, basically. How you interpret those thoughts determines the realities that you manifest in your life. So when we want to write an affirmation, we begin from the place of gratitude and happiness. We don't begin from I need. No, you need nothing. You are not in need. Everything you need in life, you came here with the resources at the potential level. That's why you have a day of birth number. Everything you need to service your life, you came here with them. You are the central processing unit of ancestral data and information. All the resources that you need. If there are things you need to succeed in life that are not in you, there is the seed of life in you that knows how to attract those things to you. It's like a tree that goes through the process of photosynthesis. It knows how to attract to itself. So you are not a needy person. So you don't write affirmations from, write a prayer point. I need God to, you already failed that one. There's nothing like that. No. We don't beg God. God is not a wicked deity that you beg to do something for you. No. He has given you the power to create any reality you want for yourself. So you are responsible for your life. And I always tell people, I don't worship a God that only wants to take credit for the good in my life, but he doesn't want me to get him involved when things are ugly. No, I don't. That's not my perception of God. That is the meaning. That is self-sabotage. And that is why a lot of people have low self-esteem and insecurity. The God I am with, that is with me, is involved in every facet of my life, whether it is interpreted as good or bad. That is the God I resonate with. So you don't write affirmation from the place of I need. You begin from the place of happiness and thanksgiving, happiness and gratitude. Come on now, man. So you begin affirmation with, I am so happy and grateful that so. That's how you write, you begin affirmation. You already have it. In Surah chapter 7 in the Quran, one of the verses, it says, I have given you, not I will give you. I have given you authority on earth and within it provisions for your life. Allah said in the Quran, I have given you authority on earth and within it provisions for life. And in Ephesians of the Bible, it says, blessed be the God and Father of Jesus, who has blessed us with all blessings in heavenly places in Christ, who has blessed, not will bless, blessed. So the dogma and doctrines holding people down is this, when will it be my turn, God? And people say it jokingly. That's why it will never be your turn, because there are over 8 billion people on earth. So if there is a queue, it will never be your turn. So you write affirmation from the place of, I already have it. I just need to manifest it. I already have it. I already have it. I just need to vibrate the frequency of that which I want to manifest. So you write your affirmation from the place of yes, not from the place of neediness, desperation, sadness, like I'm going to die, God, I beg, now help me now, see my friends. I am so happy. The affirmations you are going to declare on the 8th of August must begin with, I am so happy and grateful that so. I am so happy that and grateful that that responsible, amazing man has come to me now. We are holding hands and walking the aisle, and people are celebrating. You write it, you bring the future into the present. That's what you do with your affirmation. You bring the future into the present. There is nothing like, I will. It has happened already. This is a quantum field. There is no past and no future. Everything is happening right now. Everything is happening right now. Faith is for now. It's happening now. So if you don't get to the point where you tap into it in the now, you will never have it. You will keep chasing it as if you're going to meet it. No, you must acknowledge that it is present in you and with you now, according to the power that works in you, according to the power that is at work in you. That's what it says. You are meant to live in the expectation of your desire. You are living in the expectation as if you already have it. So when people speak to you, your communication and vocabulary sounds as though you already have it. And this is how you reprogram your brain, because the brain is part of your manifestation cycle. The programming in your brain is part of your manifestation cycle. So the brain must be reprogrammed by the things that you say, the actions, the exercises, because many times you have to apply the law of reinforcement. I told them to get a lot of items. You get the timer, you repeat something over and over. Many of you right now, what you need to start doing from tomorrow is you need to start repeating your affirmation. And when you have a timer, where's my timer? You can repeat one affirmation 1,000 times. It is when you check it like, wow, I have said this thing 1,000 times, because there is power in repetition. There is power in repetition. It's a spiritual dimension to be able to repeat one thing. Or you want to jump from this one, I'm tired, let me jump to the next one. No, you use your timer, you see. So you are repeating one affirmation. I'm so thankful and grateful that so, that X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You finish. I'm so thankful for going every of your free time, every of the space, every of your time in space, you occupy them with your affirmation that you have written down, right? As the logos, as the written word of God, as the written word of God must first be written as the written word of God, and then you move the moment you write it down. Now, one of the things that we do in the community is we make it a 4 square of your desire. Please. I'm going to touch on this briefly so that it will be easy for you, because men are not manifesting this because are we almost. The reason why this is hard for a lot of people is because they don't know how to concentrate their desires and categorize them. What do you want to manifest this year? Car, house, wristwatch, phone. But you need money for all this. So why don't you just manifest 500 million naira and you can have everything you have listed? So there is the 4 square of desire when it comes to writing down your affirmation. The 4 square. You know, I told you that you are a pyramid and you are a square, the pentatron. As a human being, microcosmic universe, you have 5 points. And the shape of the universe is also these 5 points. Now, when you connect the dots, it gives you a pyramid and a square. So you are meant to build everything about your life, either in a pyramid or a square. The moment you do that, you are activating some sacred geometrical orderliness in your life. Right? So when you draw your 4 square of desire right here, there are 4 most important aspects of your life. If those 4 important aspects of your life are taken care of, you are okay. You are a living soul, a living being. Number 1 is your spirit life. Here also talks about your mind, your soul, which is also part of your soul. Mind is part of your soul, right? So the first thing is your spirit life, because see, your spirit must be in order before you can be anything. Because you are a spirit having a human experience, right? Your spirit is what connects you to God, right? Your higher self, right? It is your connection to God. It is your standard connection to God. And then also in that, you have your soul, right? The quality of your soul determines the quality of your life. Thank you, Brown Brand. So you must create an affirmation for this square of your life. What do you want to be? What is your desire for your spirit, for the square of your spirit and your soul between now and next year? What is your expectation? And then when you write the affirmation for this in this square, then you can now have extras. I will meditate for 10 minutes every day. I will read a spiritual book, a page every day. I will fast once every week. I would, those other specifications, you're going to put them just by the side of that square. But there must be the main affirmation that takes care of your square of spirit. And then the moment you're able to do that, you write another affirmation. The next one is your health, which is your human institution, your body. Your body, your human institution. You must write an affirmation. I am so happy and grateful that my body is perfect and every organs are working together in partnership and unison. You must write your affirmation with I am so happy and grateful that. Even if you are sick, forget about that. I am so happy and grateful. That's it. For your health and body, the square of your health and body. And then extra to that, you write, I will stop taking too much sugar. I will stop. I'm so happy and grateful that I have stopped taking alcohol. I am so happy and grateful that I now eat healthy meal. I'm so happy and grateful that I now am consistent with my exercise. Those are the extras. But there must be a main affirmation for your health, for the square of your health and body. Right. And then it goes to the third one, which is your money plus material life. Now, some people believe that because the last one is relationship plus family. Right? Some people believe that this must come before this. Well, nothing actually comes before any. They are all simultaneously. You are working on everything side. So it's not like this one is more important than the other. All the informations in this four square, they are all important. They are all important. And then your money and your material life. Hey God, let me start talking about money. Because listen, if there is no money, you see this relationship and family with all your love story, it is a jonesing world if there is no money. This is why, because we live in an economic planet. Let me tell you one of the things that breaks a man. He wants to take care of his family, but he doesn't have money to do it. That's why he will run away. A lot of men, they run away. My father left, he didn't tell anybody. He wanted to take care of you, but there was no money, so he ran away and left his family. Ambassador will say, we live in an economic planet. Right? We live in an economic planet. We live in an economic planet. How is my network, guys? Is the network okay? It's a jonesing world. Yeah. We're having some kind of network issues. Now I'm seeing the red light or red signal. It's back. I'm back. Yes. The network is okay now. Yeah. Someone said they'd like to see the board. Money cometh to me in avalanche of abundance. I invoke the power of 8. I invoke the power of the 8. Material wealth. I manifest material wealth, material abundance right now. Money cometh to me in avalanche of abundance. I am an achiever. I have all the money that I need. I vibrate the frequency of every money that I need to carry out every assignment, to do everything and take care of the people I'm responsible for. Money loves me. Money loves me. Money is my friend. Money is my friend. I love money and money loves me. I am so thankful and grateful that money cometh to me in avalanche of abundance. I'm so happy and grateful that money comes to me in avalanche of abundance. And the same spirit that multiplied loaves and filled money, I manifest money now. That's what it is. I'm going to go back to my mobile network. Say it. Money cometh to me in avalanche of abundance. I am so happy and grateful that money comes to me in avalanche of abundance. And the same spirit that multiplies loaves and fish increase my substance. I manifest money now. When it comes to money, you must write the specific figure. The specific figure you want to manifest between now and next year, August. I am so thankful, I'm so happy and grateful that money cometh to me now. The same spirit that multiplied loaves and fish increased my substance. I manifest between August 2024 and August 2025. I manifest 1 billion naira now. That's how you write a money affirmation. You spice it up your own way. You romance your affirmation. You write it, you look at it, you read it to yourself. You correct it, and then you transfer it into the main piece of paper that you're going to put in your envelope. And when you write that, now, under your money and material, there are some material things you want. You must be specific. Now, the extra here, when you are preparing Microsoft PowerPoint, there is the main page, right? And underneath, where you can type some things underneath. This is exactly what it is. This is your PowerPoint. Your first square of desire is your PowerPoint. So you have the main page and then you have the extra. Now, some of the material things you want to manifest, you must be specific about them. I am so happy and grateful for my Mercedes GLE 2023, black color, leather interior. You put those specifications in the extra. I am so happy and grateful for my fully detached 5-bedroom house at so place. I'm so thankful that I have it now. Specification. Be specific. And then you move to your relationship and family. And you write your affirmation. Synchronicity. Synchronicity. See, let me tell you, when you understand the concept of synchronicity, everything you desire begins to come to you. You begin to magnetize because you start vibrating the frequency of what you desire. And then it starts coming to you. What you are looking for. Listen, what you are looking for is always looking for you. So there are many people, the reason why you are jumping from one trouble to another is because that is what you are looking for. You just don't know it. Unconsciously, you are looking for trouble. You have listened to Portable's music every day, Naira Marley, disturbing frequencies. You have listened to them over and over again. So subconsciously, what you are looking for is trouble and danger and drama. So that's what you are going to be seeing in your life. Oteba, 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 oteba. That is trouble, troublesome sound. That's it. It's the truth. What's that other one they play today in that place? A very disturbing sound frequency. Very disturbing sound. And then when those frequencies start manifesting as events and patterns, you start wondering, what is going on in my life? It's lonely at the top. And you are wondering why you are not at the top. You are down and you are lonely. Why am I lonely? You said you are lonely now. Get to the top first before you say it's lonely at the top. Because listen, when it comes to manifesting in relationship, right, there must be synchronicity. There are people who have what you need, right? There must be synchronicity between you and them because they need what you have. There are people who have, see, there is a man that is looking for your kind of woman. So when you are rightly positioned and you are not disturbing subconsciousness, when the man sees you, he knows this is who I've been looking for. And because you have also been looking for, you both meet each other. There is synchronicity. There is the woman you have been. A lot of people settle for whatever they see because they are not in the right frame of mind. There is no synchronicity. It's just by accident. Sharp, sharp. Let's just do it. They are not synchronized. They are not synchronized. The available became desirable. And let's just make do with this. Right? But if that is your case, you have to just find a way to make it work. But if you are still single and you want to manifest in your square of relationship, right? See, be specific. Don't let anybody tell you that it is wrong for you to look to want to manifest a rich man. Don't listen to this alpha male that makes you a wealthy man. Then you are materialistic. Bull crap. That's what it is. Network is dealing with us. We are back. Network is dealing with us. I am so happy and grateful for my relationship, for my family, for my friends. There is synchronicity between me and the people who have what I need because they need what I have. I am living a life of peace and love with my spouse, my family, and my friends. See, there must be synchronicity. There must be synchronicity. We're having a lot of network issues right now. So they've started attacking us with their network. Yeah, we're back. We declare that we have a great network. Then you do that with your relationship square. The moment this is done, for a lot of people, let me tell you why I'm dwelling on this relationship a lot, because many of the things you are going to become in life, you're going to become them via the office of your relationship assets. Your relationship assets. Many of you have suffered too much in the relationship and dating market. You have nothing, you have few things left. If you are not redeemed now, only God knows what will happen to you in 2 years' time. You have suffered. They have shown you shaggy. They have pressed you on the bed, like press your neck and your body. They've taken whatever they can take. And it's not that you're a bad person. You're just a victim of circumstance. So a lot of people, your relationship is meant to be a reward system for you. And a lot of people don't understand this. For many people, your relationship is meant to be a reward system. So you have to be specific about the kind of person you want. You have to be specific. You have to be specific about the kind of person you want. I'm sure that my audio is not. Is my audio still okay? Be specific about the kind of man you want, the kind of woman you want. And the moment you write this 4 affirmations for your 4 square of desire, yeah, you are going to take that piece of paper. You are going to take that piece of paper. Now, let me tell you something. I'm sure you have a secret corner in your house. a shrine, altar, whatever you call it. You are meant to sit down in that corner to write down this affirmation with your hand, not phone. Hand and paper, not phone. And right there in that your sacred corner, you write it down. See, to do this is ritualistic, you know. So before you even begin, you are meant to take a ritual bath, cleanse yourself. So you are doing this with a brand new, fresh body. Pen and paper, so you write it with. And you already have an envelope somewhere. You have an envelope somewhere, right? And the moment you finish writing it, you fold it. Before you fold it, rather, you read it out. You declare it. Now, there is a declaration must be attached with feelings. The feeling is the prayer, right? Kai network issue. The feeling is a prayer. Listen, they've told you that in the cycle of manifestation, your feelings don't matter. God doesn't care about your feeling. But if you are saying it, if you write it and you speak it, if you write good, if you speak good and you feel bad, you have created corruption in your cycle of manifestation. That's what you have done. So to balance the cycle of manifestation, you must write good, think good, speak good, and feel good. So when you are declaring it, you are attaching feelings to it, emotions. If the two becomes one, you will say to this mountain, be moved, and nothing shall be impossible for you. Your thoughts and emotions must be one so that you can manifest your desire. The thoughts and your emotions. Your thoughts, mostly masculine energy. Your emotions, mostly feminine energy. They must intercourse so that you can birth your manifested reality. That's the way it is. Feelings matter in the cycle of manifestation. So when you are declaring, you are attaching feelings, you are visualizing. As you say it, you visualize it. You imagine it as already happening. Already happening. Because see, everything you need, they already exist now. They are in the now. They are in the everything you desire, they are present here right now. It's not something that will be made for you. God is not trying to create your car. Your car already exists now. God is not trying to make your money. He doesn't have bank vaults, wherever he is. He's present here. Your money is present in this quantum field. Your car is present. Your house, your healing, your health, everything is present here right now. Here now, that's where it's present. It is the power of now. So when you declare it, you declare with feelings and you imagine it and you visualize it. You create the mental pictures. And guess what happens? You repeat it. You repeat it until you feel so good about it. And then you fold those papers towards yourself. So what I'm saying here now is you take the paper and then you fold it. Listen, you fold it. You fold it 3 times. Make sure it is 3 times. You fold it 3 times. And then you put it in the envelope. You put it in the envelope. Right. Now, let me not forget this. When you finish writing this affirmation, because it is your first square, you do a signature. Write something beautiful. Draw a heart sign. Draw something, a face, love, thank you, and all that. And then you fold it to yourself, to your direction, 3 times. As soon as you do that, you put it in the envelope. Now, you put it in the envelope, and then you seal the envelope and write at the back of the envelope, I am thankful and grateful. I will open this envelope, right, on the 8th of August, 2025. Because listen, when we gather together on Thursday, you would have written it down. You would have done all this, but you would not seal it. but you would have done the first practice on Wednesday, but you are coming for the real one on Thursday, because I'm going to give you an opportunity. You know, we'll just have like 15 minutes or so. Everybody will be making, and guess what? You know, there is power in congregational affirmation. So imagine us having like 300 people here on Thursday declaring that there is power in it. Actually, you know why churches want people to gather and be plenty? Energy connecting. And then you do that, and then on Thursday you come. Don't seal the envelope yet on Wednesday, but do it Wednesday. You can do it early in the morning, 3 a.m. Thursday morning. Then when you come together by Thursday night, 8 a.m., you put it in the envelope. You declare it again congregationally, and then you put it in the envelope, and then you seal it. And then you write at the back, I am going to open this envelope 8th of August, and I am thankful that all my desires would have been manifested. And you seal it. Go and keep it somewhere in a corner where you will not even see it. You will not think about it. Keep it in a corner where you will not think about it. Then set an alarm for 8th of August 2025. By the time your alarm is ringing on the 8th of August 2025 and you open the book, you have manifested everything already. This is a universal law. It does not fail. It does not fail. I don't want to open, because this practice is done twice in a year. You do it in August and you do it in December. I would have brought my December letter of seal, but I can't open it until December, right? But I know that I have manifested everything I wrote in it. And this is what you do. Guys, you don't want to miss. Keep the envelope in a corner where you will not think about it. Oh, then, I never make a check. I don't. Leave the envelope there. The moment you do that, you must master the law of detachment. Detach from the result. How it's going to happen is not in your hand again. Detach from the outcome. Don't let your ego take a toll on you. Detach from the outcome. Nothing like, let me even go and check that thing again. Make I read them small. No. Put it in a place where you will forget it. But set your alarm for 8th of August 2025. Because your alarm will remind you. Don't have copies of any original. It's one copy that you put in the envelope and you seal it and you put it there. You must learn the subtle art of detachment from the outcome. If you are traveling out of the place before the due date and you are still coming back to the house, the thing will be there. Set your alarm. Set your alarm. By the time your alarm is ringing on the 8th of August 2025, you have already manifested everything that you wrote there. The color of envelope doesn't matter. It does not matter. Let me tell you why it is important to set your alarm. I have used this to manifest a lot of things, and when I manifested the things, I didn't even remember. It was later on, after 1 year, I was cleaning the house and I saw, I even manifested all these things. So it's important that you remember, and your alarm will remind you. Write your affirmation unfailingly tomorrow and start practicing with it. Start speaking it into the atmosphere. Let it gather wings and flesh. Let the word start becoming flesh. And this is why, guys, you cannot miss the International Conscious Conference, because everything you have heard is child's play. You are going to hear, not just me, you are going to hear speakers that will literally transform your life. Yes, seems you can do that. That will literally transform your life. Now, this is why you need to register as a premium subscriber to the International Conscious Conference. All the videos of the last 18 days manifestation marathon, 23 videos, you're going to have them. You will own them. All the business numerology masterclass, 18 videos, you're going to have 18 videos, you're going to have them. The full version of the affirmation of Unlock Abuja, you're going to have it. There is a family numerology masterclass that I'm doing. You're going to have the video of it, because there is family numerology, right? You're going to have one of the books I'm going to launch before the end of the year. You're going to have that too. 45-minute session with me. All the sessions of the International Conscious Conference, we're going to have all the videos. And then we have the last 18 days manifestation marathon in 2024 from the 13th of December to the 31st of December. Now, the reason why many of us are enjoying 2024 is because we prepared for it in 2023. I'm already in 2025. It is the 9th year, the year of the 9, the conclusion of a cycle. If you don't understand 9, it's going to flog you. You see this 8, 2024, people think they are saying shege. If you don't understand the power of 9, 2025, what it will do to people. I'm not being negative, I'm just telling you based on numbers. Nigeria is a life path 9, destiny expression 9, and then it is in its personal year 9. So why do you think you're having all this shaky? Because we don't understand the power of 9. Only botanical. People are saying you have not responded to the crystals. People are making requests of crystals. So I want to prepare you. We want to prepare you for 2025. So if you subscribe to this, you have already subscribed to everything between now and December 2024. And the 18 days manifestation marathon in 2024 is going to be a blast. Therefore, it's just 195,000 naira. 195,000 naira only. And then you have subscribed for everything premium between now and the end of the year. This offer is worth over 2 million naira. There are people who are paying 2 million naira for it at a personal level, that I train them at a personal level, 1 million, 1.5 at a personal level. But we are putting this together because we know that some of you need to have access to it. So if you want to subscribe, because next month it goes up. October it goes up. By December, I'm going to make sure that it is 600,000 naira. So the best time to subscribe is now. So send a DM to the TikTok or to the WhatsApp, and then we can put your name on the premium guest list. I know there should be questions because of this kind of topic. So let's take some questions. Do we have questions, guys? Questions. I would like to answer some questions about the affirmation, how you are going to write it, what you need to do, and all that. So let's take questions, guys. Okay, so send a request if you want to ask a question, so I can do some explanations. But for those who are asking how do they register for the International Conscious Conference, send a DM, WhatsApp number on my page. I have not been able to get my 45-minute session during the 18 days. Please reach out to Hebrew. You can get it tomorrow. If you want to ask a question, just send a request. Then you are going to. Our network is messing with us. Sorry. The network is messing with us. Abdullah, I'm going to send it to you again. Genesis of them all. Also, let me quickly say this. Monday, the 12th of August is my birthday, and I will be visiting an orphanage. Good evening, brother. Monday, the 12th is my birthday, and I'm going to be visiting the orphanage. So if you subscribe to the International Conscious Conference, automatically you're also part of, the charity work that I'm doing on my birthday. Go ahead, my brother.
Okay, sir. How do you write down the affirmation, sir? How do you write it down?
I thought I explained. I said start with I am so happy and grateful that so.
Okay.
Based on each of your 4 square of desire. Were you here when I was talking about the 4 square of desire?
I skipped a little because of my network. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I can't go back to it. So create your 4 square of desire.
Okay.
Create your first. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure we post this video tonight so that everybody can go and watch it.
Okay, no problem, sir.
But your affirmation must start. Thank you so much, Labake. Your affirmation must start with, I am so happy and grateful that so. And you must divide your desire into 4 square. Your
Okay.
spirit life, your health, your
Okay.
money and material, your relationship and family. So write affirmation for each square.
Okay, sir.
And then the moment you write it, declare it and follow all those other processes I mentioned.
Okay, no problem, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Crown, go ahead. Thank you so much, Olami. Crown, go ahead, please. Is Crown having network issue? Okay. I think she's having a network. I'm sure it's not my network. Is it my network? Okay, Crown, go ahead, please. Crown, go ahead. Crown, are you there? Crown, go ahead. I think their network is their network, right? Okay, let's have Frank.
Good evening,
Crown,
sir.
are you there? Is that Crown?
No, Frank.
Is this Frank? So Frank, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I wanted to ask a question. Good evening, sir.
Go
I
ahead,
wanted to
please.
ask a question, and the question goes like this. My date of birth is on my birth certificate is 26th of January 2000. And my parents told me that I was born on the 27th. That it's like it was in the night, then it entered the 27th. So if I'm calculating my life path number and those other numbers, do I use the 26th or the 27th?
Use the number your parents told you because they gave birth to
Okay,
you,
which is
right?
27th.
Yes, they gave birth to you.
Yes,
So you
sir.
are meant to use the numbers they told you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes. All right, then.
That's
Thank
all.
you, Frank.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. The network is generally not so. Rockfeet, go ahead, please.
Yeah, good evening. I wanted to ask that you said before we start writing our affirmation, we should um we should do a ritual bath. How is the ritual
Yes.
bath being done so that it will not like kind of be like a interference to the affirmation? So how do we go about that?
Okay, now there is a whole process of ritual birth that I explained yesterday, and I think we have posted the video. If we haven't, let me just give you a summary. Ritual birth is a process of communicating with your human institution and giving every organ of your body, every part of your body instructions. Right? You are giving them instructions. Now, because it's a ritual birth, it's not just a bath, right? So you are meant to be ritualistic and ceremonial about it. Meaning you should add some things. Some people use herbs, some people use crystals, people use sea salt, cloves, name them, cinnamon, oils. Add something to the water. It's symbolic. Spirituality is symbolism, right? When you add it to it and then you do your ritual bath, if you want to use a local sponge, you can. If you don't have a sponge, just use only water. But don't use anything chemical or artificial during your ritual bath. And then you speak to the different organs of your body on what you want them to carry out. Give them instruction, how you want them to function. Those are the parastatals of your human institution, your head, your eyes, your ears. You speak to the spiritual dimension of these organs, these sensory organs, because this is just the socket. The real eyes, when you want to have vision, it is your sight that gives you vision, right? You have a spiritual ears that helps you to hear what other people cannot hear. So speak and instruct your body what you want it to do and give thanks and give thanks. And the moment you are done with that, go to your sacred corner and write your affirmation.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Sims, go ahead, please.
Hello, good evening. I wanted to ask because you were talking about using your life path number to find your life's purpose in order to manifest. So, because I'm a life path number 1, what exactly would one say one's life purpose is with life path 1?
Okay, as a life path 1, are you a life path 1 you are a life path 1?
Yes.
So you are an independent leader. You vibrate that energy of a leader. You are innovative. So you are here to lead. It could be in any capacity, but what you are here to do is to lead. And you can't lead without being innovative. So there is also the innovative part of your energy system. You can't lead without being an independent thinker, because when your followers, other people, go to sleep, you have to think about the next step. So being an independent thinker is part of your leadership calling. But at the core of your assignment is leadership. It could be in any capacity.
Okay.
Yes.
And I can use that to write for my affirmations.
Definitely.
Okay.
Improvise that into your affirmation. Then add your expression number to it. Thank you. What is your destiny expression number?
How do you calculate that?
You use the names on your birth certificate.
Oh, I think mine is a 6. I think I remember now it's a 6.
Okay, so
Yes.
so your leadership style comes with transformational, nurturing energy, right? So you are a transformational leader that nurtures. So you are not an activist. You are a transformational leader that nurtures. You nurture. So that's basically what it is. If you subscribe to the premium plan of the ICC, you are going to have access to a lot of videos that will explain all these things to you and every other of your important numbers.
Okay, no worries. Thank you.
Thank you then. All right, thank you. Who is unknown? Unknown. Unknown, go ahead, please.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, please, I want to understand my life path and my destiny number.
Now, see, I'll be honest with you, because there are many things that if I'm going to explain it, I'm going to have to take time. So what I'm going to say is, if you check YouTube, there are a lot of videos that answer this question. A lot of my videos on social media, even the one we posted yesterday and day before yesterday, it answers this question. So you can check out those videos, because if I have to explain this to you, it's going to take like 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Sir,
so follow me. My YouTube channel is Femi Jubal, so you can go watch those videos on YouTube.
all right, sir. But as you taught us this evening, you said that your destiny number have to be in alignment with your life path, and my life and this thing. My life path is different. Like my life path is 6, while my destiny number is 1. I don't know if I can change it so that you can be in alignment with the 6.
No. When you say alignment, it doesn't mean they have to be the same. It means that you know how to use one to power the other. Your destiny number is how you express your life path. Your destiny number is the vehicle that drives you to your destination. And your destination as a 6 is to be a nurturer, right? Is to nurture something and grow it. So your destiny number 1 helps you to drive that nurturing energy. That's what alignment is. It doesn't mean they have to be the same.
All right, sir.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're going to have some special classes during International Conscious Conference. So about numerology. So, join. The event starts on the 8th of August, this Thursday. 8th and 9th are virtual classes. And then 10th and 11th, Saturday and Sunday, are physical and virtual classes. And it's going to be amazing. Those of you who have subscribed, you can invite your friends. And then Monday is is the charity work. Go ahead, please. Tiger, go ahead.
Good evening, sir, Mr. Femi.
Good evening.
I want to ask a question. You said I can use my life path number to get my life purpose. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, my life path number is life path 4. Then my expression number is 2. So what is it going to be together?
Your life path is what?
4, life path 4.
Yeah. So do you know what 4 means as a life path?
Yeah, I've read a few things about it, but...
So what does it mean? What does it mean?
Okay. Life path 4, it means working together with people. Like, I'm more of a
life
team.
path 4 makes you a builder. You are a builder. You are meant to build something.
Okay.
You're meant to build something. And for you to build anything, you must know how to pay attention to details.
Okay.
If you want to subscribe to the ICC, send a DM,
Okay.
or send a message to the WhatsApp number. So life path 4 makes you a builder.
Okay.
So you must, and for you to build anything, you have to be balanced, and you must live a structured life and pay attention to details. So 4
Okay.
makes you a builder. That's what it does.
Okay.
So that's your life path.
Okay. Then I have one more question.
What's the question?
It's about my soul urge.
Thank you. Luminate just answered you. You are meant to use, since your destiny expression is 2, so use harmony to build structure.
Okay.
That's what it means. Use harmony to build structure. For whatever you are going to build, you must be in harmony with yourself. Your trinity of existence must be in harmony. That's how you are going to be able to do it.
Okay.
What's the other question?
It's about my soul urge. I have a soul urge of 11, so I want to know.
Your soul, have you done any risk? Let me tell you the truth. There are many of the things that you are asking me that you can just Google and just get the meaning on Google. But if you now want to expand your knowledge on it, then you can go to my YouTube channel and watch the video. Because I want to make sure I attend to every other person here. And there are still many people here.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Go ahead, please.
Hello, good evening,
sir.
Good evening, sir. Thanks for the teaching.
Thank you.
I just needed a question. If someone should have a destiny number of 7 and life path 3 and have an expression number of 8, like how can this person work along with the expression number of 8 when he's having life path?
Your destiny
3
number is your
7?
expression number.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not talking to them on Facebook. I'm so sorry, Facebook family. I'm so sorry. Your destiny number is your expression number. That's what it is. It's not different from your expression number.
Okay.
Except I didn't get you.
I thought the numbers of the names on the birth certificate is expression number, right?
Yeah, that's the destiny number.
Okay.
Your name numerology gives you your destiny, which is your expression. Matter of fact, your destiny, soul, urge, personality are your expression numbers. Right?
All right.
If you want to understand better, many of you need to go and get my book. Reward me by getting my book. Reward me by subscribing to the ICC. Because many of these things are in the book. And they are in all the videos of the ICC. Okay, now let's go to Facebook. What if your life path is 4 and destiny expression is 9? Please, what does it require of you? Your life path is 4. Destiny expression is 9. See. Let me tell you the truth. For questions like this, I really have to have some time with you because I'm in the energy business, right? I really have to have some kind of private session with you. So I can give you a 3-minute summary because what that means is if you study the power of 9 and then you can use that to power your 4, that's what it means, because your 9 is your expression. But what about your soul, or what about your personality? So we're going to need more time to help you now be able to explain your chart to you, how you are meant to live your life. But summarily, your life path is 4, meaning you are a builder. You are meant to build at any capacity. Now, one of the things you must also understand about numerology is this. You can have 11 people who have the same life path number. Their expression is based on their human design. So everybody saying I'm this, there are many master number 11s who are not as vocal as I am, right? But they are still master number 11. They are expressing that energy based on their own human design, right? You know, so there is the extensive dimension of all these things, because I can give you a 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you know, and one of the ways to even get the best of this, whether you pay me or not, is I have done a lot of videos on this. Just go to my YouTube. I know people who, and they have seen all my videos, all the videos. So just go watch the video, you're going to understand it better.
All right, thank you, sir.
And someone else said, does a change in the day of birth have impact on manifestation? For example, not using your real age. Well, you must be conscious of your real age. I know a lot of people do football age, right? Yeah, you know why you did it. But your real age, that is what you are going to be using. Because see, these are numbers that are not meant to change. You can change your destiny expression, your soul or your person, but your day of birth and your life path, you can't change them. You can change them on paper, but you are meant to ensure that you are intentional about vibrating their energy. Nengi, what did I do you now? You just send me. My friend is sending me a WhatsApp message. All right, then. So let's take another question on Facebook. Okay, all right. Let's go back to TikTok. Let's go back to TikTok. Sorry, guys. Let's go back to TikTok. Movic Beats. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
My question is that I check my siblings' life path numbers and I discover out of 6, 5 of us, out of 6, 3 of us has 5 as life path number. So I was just curious, like, did my dad and mom plan this or what was happening? Like, but now, in your previous answer to the question that this man asked, you said life path number can be the same, but their expression number is what will determine what their life path is. So I was just like,
not just their expression number. There is something. There is an advanced numerology called human design.
okay.
And like I said, there is the energy dimension of this, where a lot of guidance is needed, where I'm talking to you about your numbers, and just because I am interacting with you energy-wise, I can figure out how you are meant to express your life path, which is going to be different from someone else, how they are meant to express theirs.
Okay.
So your destiny number is not just your expression number. That is one of your expression numbers. Your destiny, soul, urge, personality, those 3 are your expressions. They are your expressions. All right. So, but even at that, there is still the dimension of human design based on your human design, because the worst thing you can do, you can't teach a bird how to swim, and you can't teach a fish how to fly. So mumbling everybody together because they are master number 11, they are meant to be speaking in public. That's not the way it works. That's not the way it works. But you can use your 3 expression numbers to power your life path number. Begin with that. Begin with that. Okay, he has gone. Let's have someone else. Guys, it's 10:15 already. We'll take one more question and then we'll be done with it. Please, if you want to subscribe for the International Conscious Conference, kindly send a DM or send a message to the WhatsApp. Go ahead, please.
Hello, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Go
sir.
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Taiwo, and I'm a twin. And then I want to ask this, that this is my first time watching, this is my first time coming across your life. And then you said about getting a life path number and then how to discover your purpose. So I don't really know how can one combine this set of number you said, maybe the number of days, number of months, and the number of years to be able to get
How can someone do what?
you are going to be able to derive your purpose. Derive your purpose. How can
I
you
can't
know
hear
your
you, brother.
purpose?
Please, let me hear you. Speak out. I can't hear you.
How can someone know your purpose? Hello? How can someone know his or her purpose?
How can you know your purpose?
Hello, please, can you hear me? Can you hear me, sir?
How can you know your purpose?
Hello, can you? Yeah. You said something about
Do you have my book?
your
Do you
date
have
of
my
birth,
book?
your date.
Do you have my book? Do you have my book?
No, I don't have it. I said this is my first time of coming to your live. This is my first time coming across your
Yeah.
live
Okay.
session.
Now, I think
This is my
because
first
there are
time.
like 6
This is
other
my
people.
first time.
There are
So I
like
don't
6
know.
other people here. I advise that you get my book. It will help you
Yeah.
lay the proper foundation. Just click the link in the bio and get my book.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks so much.
You're welcome, brother. Because I want to make sure I answer everybody here, and there are like 6 people left. Olives Botanical, good evening. Some people are saying that they requested crystals and some other things, but they couldn't reach you. Olives Botanical.
Hello?
Good evening. Go ahead, Bucci Outfits.
I wanted to ask, well, the key component.
We can't hear you. Your voice is very low.
I want to ask the key component for the life part 7, key characteristics of the life part 7, because the life part 7, but the key characteristics of the life part 7. That's what I want to just confirm.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me
We
now?
can't hear you. I think you have to raise. Are you using an earpiece?
Yes, I think so. Let me take it off. Can you hear me now?
It's still very low.
Okay, if you can hear me, I said the life part 7. Life part 7. Yes, the key characteristics of the life part 7.
I can't hear anything. Anybody can hear?
Life part 7. Characteristics of the life part 7.
The characteristics of a life part 7 is you are spiritual. You are intellectual. You are analytical. You are a deep thinker. You are curious. You are also very skeptical. You hardly trust people. You have this hunger for knowledge. You want to understand mysteries of the world. You are usually the black sheep of the family. You love solitude and introspection. You love it so much. Solitude and you want to connect with the spiritual realm. So if you want to choose a career, for instance, in this path, you are either going for something that is related to psychology, spirituality, or if you are in any career, you bring all these characteristics into it.
All right.
Right. You bring all this character. But let me tell you the truth, my brother. This kind of question is you can just Google it and get the information you need, and you can start working with that. Then if you need something more, you either get my book, book a private session, or become a member of the Manifest World community. Because we will not be able to answer every question the way we are, the way you really expect us to answer it here.
All right. Thank you. The coming event, do I just DM for the details?
What?
Your coming event, should I just DM you for details?
Yes. Just DM for details for the coming event.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. All right, cheers. Can I still take more people? Because I don't joke with my sleep again.
Hello?
Well, let me go ahead, please.
Yes, I have a question, please.
Yeah,
It's
go
about
ahead.
today's teaching and the affirmations writing inside box. My network was very bad when you were saying it, so I don't know if you can go over it again.
No, we're going to post the video tonight on my
Okay, no
YouTube
problem.
channel.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so you can watch the video. If we
All
go
right,
over it
thanks.
again, we're going to leave here like 1 a.m.
Okay, no problem.
Let's take some women because we've been taking men. Abdallah, sorry, I think it was your network.
Good evening, sir.
Easy. Go ahead. Good evening, yeah.
So, I have my question is about yellow candles. I wanted to know what does it mean, because I had a dream and I burnt about 8 yellow candles in the dream. So immediately I got up. I already got the candles, but I want to know what it means before I start burning it.
Do you have anything bothering you, or are you going through any
A
situation that is
lot,
giving
a
you
lot,
any
a
form
lot
of
is bothering
sadness?
me. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so your soul is yearning for some peace, happiness, tranquility, fun, because yellow signifies that people, happiness, yellow, empty and yellow, So
Yeah,
so
yeah.
burn more of that. Burn more of
Okay,
that.
okay.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right, thanks you. Guys, this is a team member of yours. Okay, all right. Go ahead, please, my sister. I think our network is a bit. Wow, she's having a network glitch. Okay, let's take someone else with a better network. Abdallah. Abdullah, your network. Okay, yeah, thank God. Abdullah, go ahead, please.
Listen. Okay. I was hoping I was going to ask you a question about how do we instruct each part of the body to carry on a specific. If you could just give us an example, like a practical example on how to, like, while having the ritual bath, like what kind of instructions are we giving each of the body part? So I just wanted to expand a little bit more on that.
Okay, all right. So, for instance, you are a business person. You are stuck in some areas, or you need ideas. And I've talked about inspired actions leading to inspired thought leading to inspired action. This is what I say. I say this: the infinite spirit of power and love inspire my thoughts, words, and my actions. Now, what are the gates responsible for this? The moment I am engaging in ritual bath, the moment I get to my head area, I'll say some things, and I get to my ears, and I get to my eyes, and I get to this other area. That is what I say. Infinite spirit of power, inspire my thoughts, my words, and my actions. Because this area is responsible for that. And because I'm already using my hand is also responsible for actions. My feet too. So basically, it depends on what you want per time. Right? It depends. But when I'm dealing with this part of my body, I speak more of the inspiration based on my thoughts, my words, and my actions. When I get to this part of my body, I say things, I speak to the organs of my body. Because after getting inspired thoughts and actions, if something is wrong here, right? So where is the inspired action going? So I call all the names of the organs in my body: my liver, my kidney, my pancreas, my blood streams, my nervous system, my prostate. I literally call them by name, and I instruct them that they do not give me any disturbance, and that they work together with the other members of the body to carry out my assignment. And then I go to my leg area, and then I speak to what do you use your leg for? I declare that you, my legs, you take me to the right place at the right time. You move out of my sphere of influence, agents of delay, trouble, problem, drama. So that's basically You speak to it what you want it to do for you based on what you need at that time. If that helps.
Yes, it does help a lot. But what if one doesn't necessarily like to use the bathtub, right? Because I tend to be like a germaphobe, and I feel like I can't get the tub, my tub, it to be clean enough, no matter how much bleach I use. I just still don't feel comfortable being in the bathtub. So can I, like, let's say, fill up a bucket and just pour the water over my head or something? Is this going to have the same effect?
The best thing to use for ritual bath is buckets.
Okay, perfect.
You get a small container, put the water in it, and just that's what you use.
Okay. Yeah. I have just one more question.
Go ahead, please.
When you say that, I'm also a life path. I don't want to ask this question because you have already made it clear that we should get a book instead. But I wanted you to expound some more on like what you mean by life path 4 being like a build. Like, what do we build? Are we supposed to build? Is it like are you talking about like construction or just something else? I'm a life path 4, and I'm also a day of birth 4 too. So whatever that means.
Now, the number one career when it comes to a life path 4 is building and construction, real estate, insurance, accounting, building applications, because there is the energy to build it. You want to build something. It could be anything. Building people is also part of it. So it could be anything that you are building, but you must build. You must build from the scratch. You are someone who can build things from the scratch. So that's basically what it means as a life path 4.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I think that's.
Thank you so much, bro. Yeah. Guys, we're going to stop there today, and then so that we can have more energy left for tomorrow and moving forward. So guys, let me remind you again, the International Conscious Conference starts on the 8th of August, 8th and 9th virtual sessions, 10th and 11th virtual and physical sessions in Abuja. Paid subscribers can invite their friends. If you want to attend the free sessions, you can come to the venue and attend because there will be free sessions on Saturday and Sunday. And then on Monday is my birthday. We're going for a charity visits. And so thank you so much, guys. There are a lot of amazing speakers that are going to attend this International Conscious Conference and speak to us. One of them spoke tonight, Halim Abubakar. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining. And then I'll see you on Wednesday, because Ambassador is going live tomorrow and he will be in Abuja by then. So I might go live together with Ambassador tomorrow. But I will go live for my session on Wednesday. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. Thank you.